Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way, the series gets to 1-1. It's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one is Zach Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Off the mark there. So we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The designated hitter,
Tommy La Stella, to the plate.
La Stella.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Now one miss.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there. Harper on the move towards the line. And there's one down. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
That is third. The first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one drilled left field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Anthony DeSclafani. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia,
Leading
Brandon
up for the
Jordan.
Phillies, the center fielder, Brandon
And he deals.
Jordan.
Here's a strike. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely. Segura at the plate here.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Pick off to second, and he's back in safely. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duggar coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Oh, save!
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Jordan stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Bell gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Wheeler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That is it. The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 6.
Here's Brandon
The shortstop,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. In for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Oh, he throws it away.
Phil, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
This is Joey Bart. And he hits a ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. It's there, and it is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch.
That's ball two.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hoskins pushes it foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story.
Spark it up and I'm ripping it. I beat it up when I'm hitting it. Always live when I'm getting it.
First pitch, not close. And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Kickoff throw, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. That's inside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Jordan now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Wheeler back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Steven Duggar at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And a pitch. That's down and in.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2.
Got him. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And here is Wilmer Flores. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tommy La Stella.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Segura.
Inside, just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Segura out in the play. And a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce
Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Save!
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Would have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. DeSclafani checks over to first, and he's back.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So
Harper runs. Ball outside. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And the 1-0.
Ball in.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside. 3-1 now. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be
cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Schwarber drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind to the pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count's full. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Three-two. Got him looking. And that is that. The Giants go down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nick Castellanos.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Wait, under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Chris Bryant stands in for the Phillies. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Left field. Wade raging back towards the wall. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold the 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
For San Francisco, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch. That one missing low. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Harper gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Evan Longoria blasts one out. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
So now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. One for the Giants on this swing by Evan Longoria. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trevor
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's 1-1. And here it comes.
Nope, that's it.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's outside. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now it is JT Real Muto.
JT Real Muto.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike two. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
In there for strike one.
Segura.
Two outs. Bounce to the right. Toss the belt, and that is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh.
And welcome back. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
One is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off to San Francisco,
Tommy LaStella, the next Giant to hit.
LaStella.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Put the squeeze on it. And there's 1 away.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And it's fouled away. Flores over at first with 1 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Real Muto makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. On the corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
And the 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber in position. And that'll do it. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs, bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Littell getting ready to go. Alvarez warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air, way under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
We got 2-1 to count.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Schwarber into second, and he's got a double.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for DeSclafani, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Littell will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 46.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-handed reliever.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner leads away at second, and he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And another ball. Three and two now. Got him looking. Two gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Schwarber, the lead runner at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Just missed. The pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Hard hit to third. They take the force out. That's the inning. Phillies leave them loaded as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
In the box now, takes strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The tying run at the plate. And ball one. Pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Evan Longoria digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Upstairs.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Bailey Falter takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
I'm a surface man.
2 on, 1 out. Now batting Steven Duggar. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner snagged at first.
Knock, knock on my door.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And here it comes.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Harper settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Dominic Leone. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. There's a strike.
Count 1-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Grab count 2-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on the move. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 25,
Brandon Jordan will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. Oh! So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his 50th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
The second baseman.
Now, Gene Segura. In the air out to center. Duggar settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 3,
Now here is Harper. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one missed. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Hitter, number
New
4.
pitcher on down, Jose Alvarez. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Harper at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Corey Knebel, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The next pitch misses. 2-1. kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
21.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 here. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. A little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Corey Knievel.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 48, Corey Knievel.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. First offering misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Evan Lamore, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia at the plate, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Harleen Garcia getting loose out there. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A towering home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Trevor Story getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get it. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing, and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One out, runner at second. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Realmuto is out. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Jordan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. That's the third. Longoria collects on the run. Throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Steven
Leading
Duggar.
off for the Giants, the center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
The pitch. That takes low for ball 1. Knievel, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Righty delivers. Strike 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Tommy La Stella. And first offering is fouled off. Flores over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Giants,
Brandon Bell digs in now. And a foul ball.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Here's your 1.
No, that's all.
And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Runner leads away at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
the right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 2-2. Got it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.